Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is August 19th and today is my 27th birthday. And I usually do a Shaak Ti or Togruta themed video for my birthday. And this year I didn't have any makeup content I wanted to film. So I thought I would go through and tell you guys all about my Shaak Ti collection. So if you guys want to learn more about that, keep on watching. So I'm going to talk about my action figures and my Legos, and then some other things that are kind of miscellaneous that are in my Shaak Ti collection. And I'm going to start in order of the movies, just because that's kind of the easiest way to do it. So the first action figure I want to talk about is my Attack of the Clones Jedi Master Shaak Ti action figure. This is still sealed in the box. I got it from my sister Eden, I believe, for my birthday last year. She's so pretty. No, I got it 2 years ago, I think. I think it was in 2024. But she's so pretty. My brother's friend had one of these when I was a kid, and I was so obsessed with her. And she is so pretty. She's already posed. She looks great in the package. The package is in really good condition. I did command strip it to my wall at my old apartment, but you cannot see any residue or tearing. She's so pretty. Look at her. I love this one. This is one of my prizes. Next up, I have kind of two of the same thing. The first that I'll show you is this Revenge of the Sith Jedi Master Shaak Ti that I got also from Eden, and I got this Christmas 2023. She is so beautiful. The Revenge of the Sith 2005 era of action figures was like, this packaging was so peak. It was so prime. I really like this packaging. She was also command stripped to my wall, and you can see it's very glossy still. No, well, there's a little bit of tape, but no residue, no nastiness. She is very pretty, and I actually have two of her. I have this one sealed that I got 3 years ago, and then I have this one that was like, I got her probably 10 or 15 years ago off eBay. She's very well worn. She's actually using Barriss Offee's lightsaber because I lost hers. I've had her for a very long time. She's a little in rough condition, but she's very well loved because I used to take her in my pocket like anywhere we would go. Shaak Ti would come with me because I was very obsessed with her. Clearly, I still am. The next Shaak Ti action figure I want to talk about is my 12-inch Shaak Ti doll that I got from my sister Eden. This is 2 years ago. I got her for Christmas. She is in the box, but the box I did open because I wanted to get in and see what was going on. And she's still in there. She's so pretty. I love this doll. I don't know if it's a doll or an action figure, whatever you want to call it. They're all the same thing anyway. She's so gorgeous. Her Leku look perfect. She looks very much like she did in the movie. Like I said, I did unbox her on Christmas because I wanted to see what was going on. And since the box is not resealable, but she's able to be in the box and displayed after I opened it. Like with these, they're glued to the cardboard, so the box would be unusable after. This I wanted to keep in there, and also it's very sturdy. It's easy to display. Now, the most recent Shaak Ti I've gotten has been also from Eden. Eden got me like majority of these because they asked me like, what do you want for Christmas? I say, well, this is a Shaak Ti action figure I don't have. That's why most of these are from them. They got me the Black Series Shaak Ti action figure. This was my last birthday. So a year ago today. She is so gorgeous. Look at her. I did unbox her on my channel. You guys can look at that on whatever side of the screen it's on. And I have a very good review of her. She's beautiful. If you want to know my full thoughts on her, you can, of course, go watch my review. But this is a beautiful, beautiful action figure. I remember my friend Galito on Instagram, I'll tag them right here. They sent me the pre-promo for her when she came out with Luminara, and it was like a year in advance, and he was like, oh my god, look, they're coming out with a Shaak Ti action figure for the Black Series. I was like, yeah, I needed her so bad, and I was like, hey Eden, just so you know, this new Shaak Ti action figure is coming out in July, hit me up. So they got me that, and I was very, very excited to get her. So now we are done talking about my action figures, and I want to talk about some of my Lego minifigures. So I have this custom Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga edition of Shaak Ti. I don't remember exactly where I got all of her pieces from. I got her Montrals and Leku from one store, and I got her body and everything else from another store. You can watch me unbox her in this video here, which is my biggest video ever, actually. She is so pretty. Of course, the iconic Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga edition, where she just looks so pretty and she stays on my shelf and is amazing. I really am proud of this minifigure. And then I have a modified Clone Wars keychain that I kind of mangled a little bit. That's okay. The keychain was less expensive than the actual minifigure because she's only come out in one set. So she has a little bit of wear and tear, and she also has a custom head from Firestar Toys. It looks a lot better than her normal head, if you ask me. So these two little Lego girls, they're so pretty. They're kind of all I have for the Legos. I have a Lego like mock-up of my character, but recently I've been thinking I kind of want to change his design and be a little more out of the box with what he looks like. So I might be posting videos soon about redesigning my character. So stay tuned for that. Okay, we're at the penultimate Shaak Ti item in my collection, and this one is actually handmade by me. This is my Shaak Ti Luma. Look how cute she is. She is just cute as a button. Obviously, the crossover of my two favorite things, Lumas and Shaak Ti. I like had a vision one night, like I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, it was August of 2024. I was like, oh my god, I have a red Luma already stuffed and ready to sell, but I could make a Shaak Ti Luma. So I think she turned out so cute. Very stylized, but also very recognizable as the character. I am not selling her specifically, but if you do want a Shaak Ti Luma, you can always go to thelumashop.etsy.com. And if you order a red one and put in the notes or message me and just say you want a Shaak Ti, of course I'd be happy to make you one. The last and my probably favorite thing in my Shaak Ti collection is this cross stitch that my mom made for me last year. So in like January 2025, I was like, Mom, do you know anyone who cross stitches? And she was like, yeah, me. And I was like, can you do this for me? I got the pattern from this website. I cannot remember exactly what it is, but that's what it is. And I was like, Mom, can you find someone to make this for me? And she was like, yeah, I'll see if I can do it. It went completely out of my mind. I forgot all about it, which is good. And then on Christmas, when I opened it, I was like, oh, I forgot all about this. This is so great. So it hangs on my wall. I don't want to take it down right now, but here's a picture of it again. It is so beautiful. I love it so much. It's my favorite thing because it's handmade. It's from my mom. I'm going to cherish it truly forever. I'm so happy to have it. So that is my Shaak Ti collection. I have had some other Shaak Ti items in the past that have been, gone to the wayside. My favorite I've ever had, my favorite action figure has been the Geonosis Arena Shaak Ti. I got it in 2007, I think, for Christmas, and it changed my life. I remember one time I was at the park with my parents and my family, and she fell out of my pocket, and I haven't seen her since. It's been truly heartbreaking to lose her. It's so limited edition. I've wanted to buy one for forever, and I just haven't had the money because they're so expensive. But I would love to buy one again at some point. So thank you guys so much for watching my birthday special all about my Shaak Ti collection. I really, really loved talking about all my Shaak Ti items. She's my favorite character, fictional character probably ever in any media, and she has always been my favorite baddie. So thank you for watching. Make sure you comment down below and tell me how happy of a birthday you want me to have, and what's your favorite item in my Shaak Ti collection. Like I said, mine is my cross stitch, and my favorite action figure that I have now is my Black Series. Make sure you subscribe to the world famous Gordon Bear 1 YouTube channel and like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. May the force be with you, y'all.